changa we can't even cut anymore. So sell some, quick!
I think that was a wrong number. I have no idea who that person was. Have you ever wondered if you can land a cargo bob on a yacht? Well, using the Healy pads provided, let's test it out. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten out there. Ooh, I don't know. That seems dangerous. Did it settle down? Alright, it seems to have rested. Which for vehicles means the likelihood that it's going to explode goes way down. Alright, I'm going to call that a success. Well, let's go where there's a little bit more light. There we go. Wow. All right. Well, so today is the day the gun running DLC has been released, Smuggler's Run. Now, I haven't bought anything, but I've reviewed the DLC information that's come out today. And I think I'm ready to get down and make some purchases, at least for the initial hangar. Now what I'm thinking is I'll pull out my phone and we can take a look together, and then I can just run through a purchase live here. Okay, so I already knew banners here for a couple things. Well, everybody's been doing this, but why don't we just go through and look at some of the new things that have been released here briefly. All right. Which appears to be exactly 3 planes on the Elitist page. Let's look at the first one, the Alpha Z1, and 2 prices here, about 1.6 million or 2.1 and change. Prop plane. Okay. Chance of survival if you hit anything more than a light crosswind. None whatsoever. Alright. I've seen this plane, but I'm not going to comment on it at this time. If you want to look at the materials here, you can read, but I'm not going to read it. I'm going to be unlocking these one at a time through the trade price, just grinding like everything else. Alright. This one also, the ultralight 500,000 to 6.6, or 665,000, what I mean. I believe these have a way of flying or gliding that allow you to appear off the radar, which is a unique feature that I haven't seen in any vehicle. So that seems like almost worth it at that price, or any price. Well, not any price, but that is a novelty. Of course, you could still be seen visually, but all right. Take a look at the little helicopter. Okay, apparently has a machine gun upgrade. All right. That's 1, 2, 3. And more stock. 4 planes. I'll just look through. Oh. So the anti-aircraft trailer still on sale. I was surprised to see it's still on sale. I thought they would remove that just to spite us, but it's still there. And this is new. And I know it's not just me, so what a deal. I have not made this purchase yet, so I might make this the time to buy this vehicle at the nice sale price. Alright, and that's about it. Yep, and no sales. Other than that, an armored box fill, the technical. Alright, oops, didn't even look at the planes yet. LF-22 Starling. This is the jet-assisted, no, rocket-assisted plane with the small prop to kind of keep it going. I don't know much about this one. We'll come back to that. Wow, that's a nice interior, very jet, but different than the ones that we have so far, so that's nice, interesting. Cockpit view, Tula, and the most expensive one. So it has vertical takeoff and landing capabilities, and a rear gunner position. I know you cannot hit the tail fin. That's a little small point, but good to know. All right. So this is done through Maze Bank. Enter site. All right, and we're just going to look at hangars. And there's 5. There's 2 at LSIA that are priced accordingly. 1.525. Hangar 1, and a little bit more expensive one that's this one, A17. Alright, and the ones at Fort Zancudo, these 3. 2.65 for the one nearest the bunker. The one in the middle is the most expensive one. I don't know why. Someone please say why that one is the best. Or the most expensive. Not the best, but the most expensive. Because I don't know. What I do know about bunkers is that they're all functionally equivalent. I think like they can hold the same number of planes, which is all of them. I don't know if all of the planes can be displayed. It seems not. I don't think that they can display 17 planes in there. So it's going to be some number. And I don't know if that number varies between these hangars. Alright, so this being said, these three have the added advantage of providing low-level clearance at Fort Zancudo. You still can't just steal the laser jet, but you can fly over it without penalty, which is a cool advantage. And so that's, for me, a determining factor that I'm going to get one of these. And the one I'm choosing is, I think, this one. What's this one? Yeah, that one's more expensive. This is the one I want for just over $2 million. And I want it because it's closest to my main businesses, which is over in this area. So I don't think that there's a best, just like I don't think that there's a best for CEO or MC. It's not that they're all equivalent either. It's just that there might be better or worse depending on your particular context. That's all I'm saying. So mine, I'm going to make the choice to get this one and commit. So here it goes. Alright. Alright, so this is my other strategy that I'm going to use here. I'm going to get plain everything. And I'm not even going to get living quarters, even though I think that that's cool. We'll go through them and look anyway, but the only thing I'm going to buy is a workshop. And I'll try to explain as I go. Okay, so I'm just going to walk through these and you can see visually what happens. That one looks really cool. So my reasoning is this. I think that this stuff is eventually going to go on sale. And it isn't required. And also I haven't even gotten used to the plain stuff. Or sick of it, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to get sick of how plain it looks. That I'm dying to upgrade it. And then when I do upgrade it, I'll appreciate it all the more. Because I had to live with it as a plain building for so long. And it'll be cheaper because I'm not buying it for these prices. Even though that's, I don't know. I kind of like the soft lighting anyway. So you get this as the default graphics. You don't have to pay. Let's look at some of these other ones. These are nice. Wow, that's busy. All right, office furniture. Wow. It's a very clean look, standard. I have to admit, I'm probably going to upgrade to that at some point. I like traditional. It's too clean for me, but I can appreciate those that like the modern look. Living quarters. Now, this would totally be a good purchase. I mean, let's look at how much it is. Not that bad. For $235,000, you get a place you can spawn there. That's worth it. Absolutely worth it. I'm not going to get it. Just going to see what it's like, not having living quarters there and having to drive there to see what that's about. See if I hate it. I can always buy it immediately and spend the money, but for now I'm not. Alright, this I'm going to because, well, it's the bread and butter of how to unlock the vehicles, so I'm going to have to spend the money, and yeah, they do charge you. But look, our ending price is $3.2 million, which is, I think, is it less than the most expensive bunker? Somewhere around that price. Might be a little bit more. I don't know. I forgot. All right, so we're just going to go for it. Boom. Oh, it didn't even let me. I thought that was the final button. No, this is the final one. Go. Why not? Set a waypoint. Turn the map. Alright, that's mine. Yeah, back.
Hey, I don't know if you're saving up.
Wow, that's the second time he's called me.
You bought the hangar. Woohoo! We're in business, baby. Wait, who's that?
It's me.
Someone's here.
Oh.
Get over here quick. Get to the hangar. I need to show you some things.
I feel like these conversations are only one-sided. Like, does he even need me here to answer his call? I guess. Whatever. Let's see if we can head over to our new hangar. And we're going to take our Swift and just see how it goes. I really like in this Swift expensive helicopter, it has that map overhead, which I think is a nice detail. Of course it isn't functional in any way, and I don't mean like pressing buttons, but it doesn't like show an overhead of where you are on it. It doesn't move around or anything. It's kind of disappointing. Well, we're going to get a sense of how long it takes to fly there from LSIA. I mean, my yacht is actually anchored quite a distance off the in the far corner of the map.
Hey, partner. Do you see those shipments marked on your GPS? Those marks mean the price of our goods is coming down. Now, if you take them out, there'll be less stock out there, and we might see a better return on our investment. Or we might not. I'm not too good at economics.
That's Ron attempting to get me to murder my friend who's on the map delivering some sort of cargo. I'm sure he didn't mean it personally. And I actually don't believe him that it does lower the cost of our goods. We'll have to see on that one. Certainly not going to act in a violent manner towards any other human opponent. That would be immoral. Of course, the NPCs in this game do warrant assassination in many ways because of their behavior. So we're just going to dive right in and just see what happens. Usually you die. Okay. I don't know if that's true. Do you, if you just hang out, do they get angry? I don't think so. Now, this is a yacht vehicle, so there's basically no possibility that it's going to allow me to store it in this hangar. See, especially, yeah, see. It's not even a personal aircraft. It's more like the captain owns this helicopter, and he lets you use it. Something like that.
Yes, my friend. They're dead. Dead any nonsense from you and you'll join them. I've got a space weapon from Russia. A Russian hacker space weapon. And I'm going to liquidize you just like I did to your friends. Yes, liquidize. Ow! Hey, hi. Oh, you trying to kill me? Oh, God, no. Oh, you're my new partner. You bought into the place. You're late. What kept you?
Of course, the mouth doesn't move during cutscenes.
Bastard Trent. My best friend? Oh, he's supposed to protect me forever? Then he goes all Vinewood on me. He's too important for Ron now. But he's a guru. He's a lifestyle coach. I don't know what he is. I bet he's got abs. Oh, I am so alone. I just shot 2 government agents in the head. I mean, I hope they're government agents. I'm screwed. We're screwed. Where's that mechanic? Oh, I mean, that's the only reason I let them in. Because I thought it was gonna be him. Ooh, who's that?
Hey, boss.
Hey, boss! Oh, hey, boss, is that what I get? Well, you're getting a sandwich, I'm getting killed. These 2 people came to kill me. Not her. She's your new boss. Well, a co-boss with me. This is Charlie. He was in the Air Force. He was accused of a crime he didn't commit. Innocent mistake. Planes crash. He was the fall guy. You know how the deep state is. Charlie, get to work. Ignore the corpses. So, anyway, business is good and business is bad. Now that's a problem. On one hand, we've got more orders than we can possibly handle. And on the other, I'll be surprised if we're not killed in the next 48 hours. Come on, let me give you a tour. Then I can deal with this mess while you get to work. It's really pretty obvious. Okay, now, this is the office where we, equal partners, we, you, senior partner, run the business. Now, this is the computer. It's very secure. We lose this, we're all dead men. This is where the jobs come through. Yeah? So you can check it out? Okay? Okay, let's move on. Now back here is where we store cargo. Now nothing too dodgy. Mostly untaxed cigarettes, stolen pharmaceuticals, and industrial chemicals. But we'll run pretty much anything. Now back there is where you can store any aircraft that you haven't left out here on the main floor. Got plenty of room. I think we can probably take all the planes we'd need. But then, I've never had more than one. And over there's where Charlie works. Hey, Charlie! Ah! You'll like Charlie. He's boring, but he's good. He can really make aircraft fly. What I mean, he can make aircrafts fly better. You should try him out. His work is amazing. Give me a hand with these bodies.
I
better dump these at
really
sea.
don't blame Ron here for killing these suited guys.
Then I got a little radio thing, but I'll be in touch.
It's basically the clothing of the enemy in this game.
I am so glad you're here. You're the best friend I've had, and I mean that. Don't let me down!
Okay, access the free trade shipping app on the computer in your office upstairs to begin setting up the air freight business. Log in and select the setup option to get started. All right. Wow, this place is huge. So we can store planes here, and here's, it's, I guess, blue. I guess they're all blue. There's something I wanted to do before anything else, and that's call in my existing aircraft and see if I can store it in here. So let's get out. And I was just going to call Pegasus on the phone and get him to bring by my aircraft that I currently own, and we'll take a look at it inside of the hangar and see if anything can be done even before the setup mission.
Hello,
first.
this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
So I have a buzzard, a cargo bob, and a hydra. I have 3 vehicles. Let's just go down the line.
The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, madam.
Yeah, that's the first question would be. It's like this is the daily workhorse of my air fleet, my fleet of 3 cars or vehicles. Can I put anything in there yet? Yes, it lets me. All right. Okay, so a little cutscene here. I'm not controlling it. All right, and then it's just at rest. And then I can modify it. Huh, cool. All right, so why not?
Okay, time to get to work.
Yeah, I can respray it. This is basically all I wanted, really. I think this is great. All right. Let's... I don't know. God. Classic. Ooh, wow. Wait, what? Are these... Yeah. Hold on. Respray, primary color, classic,
It's
right?
an important decision.
These are nice. I mean, this is going to be great to be able to clearly identify which is your personal buzzard and which is your CEO buzzard. That's nice. Wow.
You gotta get this right.
Oh, fun. Sky blue.
Well,
Almost didn't even, I didn't get through them. God, I thought I just got tired of looking at them. Come on, this is a video stream. We should go through them. Some nice colors in here. All right, that's it. That's my crew color. It's awful. These are the mats.
I'm not going anywhere.
God, looks so cool. Olive drab. Then I'm pretty sure I don't have those unlocked normally, because I haven't won an air race, right? I haven't won a sea race, but they've unlocked them, which is nice. They didn't have to. Okay. And option paralysis. I don't know. Now I'm just like going through them for just to do it. Can't do it unless you have a thing first. I know, man.
How exactly do you want to explode people?
I think it's kind of cool to do olive drab. I don't
What
know.
Air Force flyboys
Guess
would
it's
do for
not
this.
that cool, but that's what I'm going to do. I have a lot of the other gun running vehicles just in the stock brown. I mean, I know that's not stock brown, but it'll match. Alright, so that's that.
Go have some fun with it.
Let's call the next vehicle and just see what we can do for just our little personal vehicle library here. Oh. 1 second, I'll bring up the phone. Well, I can't bring up the phone in here. Let's go out. Wait, what's this? Okay. Press that to access the personal aircraft management menu. Floor, oh, and storage. I see. So that's how they do it. So floor, great. And it's empty. Fine. Gotta get a running start. Nope. Am I not leaving? Oh, I'm at the back of the place. That's how dumb.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you?
Well,
Your
let's just
beautiful
go down the
new
list.
aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, madam.
I'm just going to just offer conjecture. I don't know, but there's a chance that the military base could be a pretty peaceful area. Just in that it's possible that gunfire might draw the military personnel, who are like tougher cops, basically, and they have good weapons. It might discourage people from, well, you know, just having fun, whatever. Like too much fun. We'll have to see how they do that. How it is in practice is, you know, just never know. So that hangar is definitely larger from the exterior, right? In fact, those two over there, they seem like bigger buildings. I don't know if they are, but they seem like it from the outside. Alright, so this is what I've wanted to do. Everybody has wanted to do for a while, to be able to modify and at least paint Pegasus vehicles. And Rockstar actually listened and gave people what they want. But I have a suspicion that people will still find things to complain about. We'll see. I mean, it kind of makes sense that they didn't offer the ability to improve the Hydra when, I mean, it's at least balanced enough not to need anything else on it to give it more power. Let's just say that. Are we just cutscened here on a black? We're just having to wait a little bit. We'll see if it loads. Might take a while to load in the first time. It might have to load all those paint jobs. I mean, I don't know. I'm just guessing. Or it might just be buggy because, you know, some of the kinks haven't been worked out. I'm gonna really try to give this the benefit of the doubt, and you know, computers are complex things, and sometimes we just have to wait. There's a limit to patience. I am a patient person in general, but there is a limit. Can I bring up the menu? I can exit this, but I'm gonna just assume that it's still just slowly working. I don't know. The other thing is that I'm not getting any status messages. I mean, normally when you're hanged in a black screen, you'll often get like status messages that say what the server is doing on the left-hand side, and I don't see that here. So, well, guys, I'm gonna have to cut the stream and then do a continuation stream. God, really? That sucks. Well, it's fine, actually. It's fine. This is a good place to stop as any. It's a cliffhanger, in a way. Alright, I'll be back in a minute.